Hey everyone, Happy New Year. Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. I am back for part 2 of my Saturday morning beach walk at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. So far it's been really quiet here, but I'm expecting that to change shortly. Just a little after 8 o'clock. Temperature is 67 degrees. Water temperature is 74 degrees. The tide is coming in. We're quite a ways away from high tide. High tide today up at Wiggins Pass is going to be happening at around 12:50 this afternoon, just a little before 1. But I am on the boardwalk in Area 2. We're going to walk up the beach towards Wiggins Pass. Thanks for tuning in. Mike and Maria making their way down the beach. The sun just starting to hit the beach here through the trees. Little dapples of light on the beach. We haven't seen any dolphins yet this morning. It's been pretty quiet in the water. Just a few pelicans flying by here and there. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. Hit that share button. Good morning, Becky. Amy, good morning. Jeff, good morning. This little guy just caught a fish. That little snowy egret. Went down the hatch pretty quick, too. Wow. See if he gets another one, he or she. It's always fun watching them catch their breakfast in the morning. There we go, got another one. Lots of little fish out there. He swallowed it down fast. Or did he drop it? It's little yellow feet. And he's scooting down the beach. The little snowy egret. I saw Dexter and Kevin in between my live feeds walking down the beach. All right, I hear an osprey. I heard an osprey somewhere in these pine trees. I don't know where. Just let out a little chirp. I don't see it. At least it sounded like an osprey. Good morning. Huh, I don't see it. Oh, my wife is so into that eagle cam here, the Southwest Florida eagle cam. Any chance she gets when she's up in that area, up in Fort Myers by the nest, she's always over by that nest, trying to see the new babies. This little ibis, one lone ibis walking on the beach here. Down by the skybox. Looking for some snacks. Go back to doing its ibis thing there. Probing the sand. Welcome back, Debbie. I trust you got my reply about Kauai-a-Chobe, Debbie. They don't have a program like that, like they do at the state parks for volunteers, where they can stay at the park. Kauai-a-Chobe just isn't that big. They don't have the facilities to do that. They do have a place for camping for volunteers, but it's just for 1 or 2 nights. You reserve a little spot. They have a little campsite there for volunteers, which is kind of cool. Wake up in the morning to the roar of lions and tigers. The sounds of all the farm animals and birds. It's quite an experience. You definitely need to get out there. We're going to plan a day in February to do a group thing. So as soon as we figure out what date that's going to be, I will let everybody know. We're going to do a Kauai-a-Chobe tour and then a House of Omelets lunch afterwards. There he is. It's our first Kevin sighting for the new year.
Happy New Year.
What'd you find? Some nice. An olive and a whelk. Nice out here. Isn't it? It's great kayaking. You got it up there? Awesome, man. We'll be looking for you out there. Oh, come on. That water's even getting warmer. Is Robert up there? No Robert yet. No Robert sighting. Oh, Robert, he blends right in. He's hard to see out here. Yeah, there are some shells. Kevin found a nice little olive shell. Nice little olive shell and a little lightning whelk. Those olive shells are gorgeous. Here comes the tide. See, you could be down here walking the beach with me and Kevin. All you gotta do is hop on the germ tube and come down. See, Kevin's racing ahead of me looking for shells. He wants to make sure he gets there before me. See how he is? Amen to that, Carrie. Phoebe, good morning. Happy New Year. Hey, Mike. Thank you. Mr. Arnold, another one of those dedicated star senders. Thank you, Mike. And Mike Arnold is the person whose business is donating the equipment to Kauai Chobe to make sure they have a Wi-Fi signal throughout the entire preserve. So thank you, Mike Arnold. I know there was a little confusion yesterday. One of our friends posted Mike Cooper by accident. Didn't want to scare the coopster. Think he had to get all that equipment. Yeah, I am definitely looking forward to that. Being able to go out and do a live feed from anywhere in the preserve. And of course, John, the founder of the preserve, is excited about it. Now it's just a matter of getting the equipment and getting it installed. Everything's on back order. Imagine that. Where are the dolphins? Man. The water looks good, good color. It's not crystal clear just because we've had some waves the past 3 days. But the water's in good shape, looking good. Nice colors. Beautiful colors here. Looks like the fog's thinning out now down to the south end. That fog was really thick at the north end of Vanderbilt Beach this morning. Looking good though now. Hey, good morning, Donald. Happy New Year. There you go. Keep calling the Dolphins. You never know. Ooh, Kevin's gotten way ahead of me up there. So I just kind of dilly-dally. I've been seeing not a ton of fighting conchs, but my fair share of fighting conchs out here this morning. It's empty shells. There's a nice one right there. Florida fighting conch. Phil, you have a great one. It's good seeing you. Lots of blue this morning. Lots of blue. It's our New Year's Day blues. Yesterday, Robert was out here and I walked right by him. He's like, why'd you ignore me at the beach yesterday? I did not even see him. He was sitting up here on the beach up in Area 4, up by Roy's tree. He was out on the beach, and I was walking over. I was looking for the ospreys up in the tree. I wasn't looking towards the water, and I did not even acknowledge him there yesterday morning. You know, it happens. Sorry, Robert. There's a nice little cockle shell. Jan. I can't ever look at a cockle shell and not think about our friend Jan. These beach walks aren't the same without our friend Jan. Just miss her. Her humor and wit. And her cockle shells. If you're friends with Jan on Facebook, you need to wish her a Happy New Year. Let her know we're thinking about her and Jamie. Happy New Year to you as well. I was hoping to maybe find a moon shell here, but I'll bet you Kevin beat me to it. That little bugger. He might have beat me to my moon shells. Some little sandpipers running around up here. Our little sanderlings. I don't see Robert up here. I do not hear any ospreys up here. I'm listening. The trees behind me that the osprey nest is in. I'm not hearing anything. We did see two ospreys. Actually saw there was a third osprey. Over here there was a male challenging the male osprey here. There's an... I don't see him. It's hard to tell up there. There's some branches in the way of the nest. Can't get a good look at it. Yeah, I don't see anything up there. They might have found a better spot somewhere else. It's too bad. I was looking forward to maybe seeing some little baby ospreys. Oh, by the way, while we're here, might as well say Happy New Year to Roy and Audrey, huh? Gosh, it's so quiet here. I figured people would be already claiming the barbecue grills here and picnic tables. But it is awful quiet. Roy's tree. Good morning. Happy New Year, Roy and Audrey. God bless yous. God bless yous. Oh, our buddy. Our buddy. He would sit on this bench and think about his dear Audrey. Play his harmonica. Our captain. Remember when Kentucky Kim would bring him some smoked salmon to the beach? Her and Dave. Dave Stewart. Happy New Year to you, my friend. We had some good times, didn't we? We got some awesome memories. Awesome memories of our captain. Thank you for the memories, Roy. Audrey, thank you for sharing them with us. Uh, 10 inches of snow, huh? They're outside of Chicago, I believe. Roy's daughter, Kathy. Yuck. Sitting here with my toes in the sand and we're talking about snow. Yuckola. There's Roy's view. That's the view he had from sitting under the tree in his chair here. Old Daddy-O. Amen to that one. Look at all that blue sky today. Wow. Little fog still out on the horizon. All in all, absolutely gorgeous. Still no dolphins. What's Carrie teasing everybody about? It's not nice to tease everybody, Carrie. Shame on you. Tide is coming up now. The water's starting to pull what shells were up here on the beach back into the water as the tide comes in. Robin, Happy New Year. I heard something chirping up to the north.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. Thank you. Well, there are some nice fighting conchs out here. Robert, if you're still looking for conchs, there's still some nice ones here this morning. Not seen anything crawling around in them. Let's go find a tree branch. Let's go find a prayer tree to put that cockle shell on that I've got. Find a nice little spot back up in here maybe. Find some empty branches. Ooh, here's a really nice one right up here. I can slide it down this branch. Let's see if the hole's big enough. I think so. See if I can get it on here. Yeah, perfect. Perfectamundo. There you go, my friends. That shell is for our beach family, all of our beach friends. Praying that you have a happy, healthy, and prosperous new year. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being a friend. That's for you, my friends. God bless all of you. Thanks, Rose. You are quite welcome, Charlotte. And of course, the cell connection pops out there for a second. I'll get a picture of that on the way back and share it. It's turned out to be a glorious morning. Absolutely glorious. I see Kevin's kayak up there on the beach. Not in the water yet. We're up in area 5 now. Well, I hear a really loud boat in the back bay behind these trees. Power boat coming out. I might start coming out to the beach here for an early sunset. Start doing that more often. I think that's going to be my New Year's resolution. Try to come out here for early sunset videos. And do a live stream in the evenings. Start and end our day at the beach. There's Kevin's kayak and beach chair. He's up walking around by the pass is what my guess is right now. See if we can get around here. Oh, thank you for the stars. I appreciate that. Stars and tips. You know what it's all about. I couldn't be out here if it wasn't for you guys being so gracious. With the Facebook stars and those that send tips, I can't tell you how much the tips make a difference. That is what gets me through every month. Thank you, thank you. You can always find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post if you'd like to send a little token of appreciation. Every dollar counts, believe me. Those Facebook stars can be sent anytime to any of my videos, not just my live feeds. I'm glad they left these 2 pine trees up here still. They cut 2 of them down. They cut the dead one down, and then they cut the one that was kind of leaning, that they was going to fall into the water. Eventually, these are going to have to come down. They're just getting the erosion. There's just too much erosion up here in the roots. The sand's getting washed out from underneath them. We've seen quite a few changes over the years here. We've really seen this north end of the park change drastically over the years. I do hear, it sounds like an osprey in the pine tree. Yep, there he is up top, chirping away. They love sitting up here. It's a great place to keep an eye in the water for. There's a second osprey just flew in behind. So there's one over here and the other one's in the back of the tree. Jan is here? Did I see Jan is here? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Happy New Year, Jan. Happy New Year, Jamie. Make sure you give Jamie our best. I saw another osprey fly into the tree back here somewhere. I don't know if it was a male or a female. I don't know where it landed. There was a second one in here somewhere. Huh. I don't see it. Maybe I'll see it from the other side. Come around here. Come around here and take a look up in the tree. Huh. I don't know where it went. I definitely saw a second one fly into this tree. They're being awful quiet. Awful quiet. We don't have... This beach is really changed up here just in the past month. Take a quick peek at Wiggins Pass before signing off here. You're the one osprey behind me, chirping up the storm now. Let's see how the internet treats us up here, how the cellular connection works, how T-Mobile works up here. So far, so good. Mike, have an awesome day. Happy New Year, my friend. Hoping to see you down here one of these days. You and sits in chair, Mike. Twilight Zone Marathon, nice. Yep, got all your bowl games. Morning. Looks like there's been a little more erosion up here. A bit of a step down to the beach now. a bit of a step down. There's a nice little line of shells up here. It's beautiful. Beautiful up here. Some folks up here shelling. Here we are, Wiggins Pass up in North Naples at the north end of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park on a glorious New Year's Day morning. What a sight to behold. Gorgeous colors, absolutely gorgeous. Take a peek around the corner here. Morning. Those colors are just spectacular with that tide coming in. Gorgeous. Gorgeous shades of blue and green in the water. What a big drop off here. Look at this. A lot of erosion here. Wow. Oh, I hear the church bells tolling. Must be 9 o'clock. Well, it's getting close to that time. Getting close to that time to be calling it a morning. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Those of you that sent stars, thank you very much. I appreciate the stars. If anybody happened to send a tip, thank you. I really appreciate that. This is when they're really needed. Yeah, this time of the month, the end of the month, the beginning of the month. So thank you. It's been an awesome New Year's morning, hasn't it? Been just a great way to start our new year with our friends at the beach. It's so cool to be able to do that. All right, my friends, you know the drill. Help spread the word about Southwest Florida television. Tell your friends, share my photos, share my videos, share the love, share my mission of bringing wonderful people just like you together in the mornings, one beach walk at a time. I'll be down at the Naples Pier tomorrow morning. Should be a nice morning. Then Monday we're going to try to go to Marco Island. I don't know. I've been checking the weather. It's going to be chilly. So I don't know. Bad Bob, Happy New Year. Mr. Looney, Bob Looney, Happy New Year. I was just getting ready to sign off. Glad I caught you on there. Nancy. There's a whole bunch of terns flying by out there in the pass. Probably can't see them in the camera. Anyway, I got to call it a morning. So thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for the tips. If anybody sent a tip, thanks for the stars. Thanks for being a friend. Above all, thanks for being a friend. Pam, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Have an awesome Saturday. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.